Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Roguelands. So if you're wondering why I'm here in the Desolate Canyon, it's because I'm out of healing items and should probably go get some. Not really sure what's going on here. Alright, whatever. Let's see. It's a pain in the ass. I'm also trying to decide, yeah, my little dudes do shoot. They seem to automatically shoot at enemies, interestingly enough. Hi. Okay, yeah, so I just want to do one basic run of the Desolate Canyon. Why? Mainly so I can... Actually, honestly, what I should probably do is do a run or two of it in Challenge 1. Ideally, possibly Challenge 2, I don't know. Like, it's gonna be a long road to getting actually good gear that means something to people. And I'm not entirely sure what my plan is going to be here. Suffice to say, it'll take some work. Don't know. I really don't. I'll just keep working on it. We'll keep leveling up. We'll keep grabbing stuff. We'll just keep destroying everybody. Oops. Don't have my thing anymore. Alright, whatever. But yeah, this way we can get some flutterflies and whatnot. Because we're out of healing pack items, and I guess I could use tier 2, tier 3 stuff. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Also, it's just nice to warm up a bit. Yeah, so the other thing we can do today, specifically, is we can go to the Bifrost. I didn't go yesterday because... Or, yeah, I guess yesterday was earlier in the day for me, because I'm trying to get a bit of a backlog here on things. I mean, sometimes it's possible, sometimes it's very much not. But yeah, we can go to the Bifrost and get ourselves some goodies as we go through. Okay, there's Ring of Bolts. I don't know. But yeah, we can go to the Bifrost because apparently Bifrost is actually one of the easier places in the entire game. As far as I can tell, there's no boss. And the enemies, except for the fact that they can freeze you, slow you, that's the extent of what they can do. And, you know, damage and whatever. I'm still not entirely sure how these guys keep getting killed or triggered. My bet is it has something to do with how, whoops, how my drones work. And so my drones are like triggering them or something. No idea. Ow. We're taking a lot of damage here today. I don't need to. I could probably cool off, not trigger the drones, you know, not get the arse end of the internet angry at me. I don't know. Ever since that became a phrase, it's always been kind of goofy to me. And it's always one of those where whenever I hear anybody talk about guns or like triggering an action, I'm just like, huh. You know, I gotta wonder, when I say these things, does it bother certain people? I don't know. I always try and watch what I say on the internet, but after a certain point, you just can't appease everybody. And I'll be totally honest, it's generally not my target demographic to work with anyway. Okay, so we're just gonna bop back. Drop off our ill-gotten gains. It's interesting. Experience seems to be completely independent of the, Oh, hey, healing ward. Hey! Experience seems to be almost completely independent of enemy, like, challenge and skills very poorly. It's really weird, actually. Alright, whatever. Let's see. So we don't want to drop that off. We want to drop these off. Apparently selling scrap metal is actually worth a fair amount of money. So you know what? We're going to take all of our cards, because I don't honestly care about them in the slightest. We're going to go make a bunch of money. Don't have anything else here. We should probably sit down and do a... We should probably sit down and do a drone upgrade run. No, I don't even know. Should also probably go to Gear City at some point, but I'd like to have some gear that's actually worth upgrading and putting things into. Wonder exactly how that works with upgrades, come to think of it. Oh. Okay, but yeah, we've got a ton of these cards that I can just get rid of. For loads of dosh. Okay. Let's put this away for a second. Let's split this stack. How much is this worth? Oh, damn. Yeah, I have no use for scrap metal. Like, maybe if I really wanted to customize this ship, sure. But I don't. Not really. There we go. Okay, so now we've upgraded those a bunch. We'll be getting a lot more world fragments and hopefully random goodies. Let's see, I've got a couple of health pack 3s. Right, we want eyeballs, herbs, and butterflies. Okay. Now I know I could go for like tier 2 stuff, but we haven't been taking a whole lot of damage here. And gas bugs are kind of hard to get my hands on. Once we go to the next place we're going to, it's probably not going to be a bad idea. But for the time being, let's just pick up these, we'll go to the Bifrost, and then we'll start making higher tier healing hits. That's part of the reason why I'm not being particularly brave here. If I take too much damage, healing takes forever. Luckily, we do have Healing Ward to work with, so that's always good. Okay, let's drop off one of the photon... Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Let's drop off one of those. Hate to lose that sort of... Feck. Okay, here's what we're gonna do this time around. If I see a treasure chest, we'll grab it. This is stupid. Guess I could probably have murdered my way through this. But this is okay. I guess. Hey, we got 31 EXP from that. That was not much. Well, let's see if there's anything amazing here. Phase 1, the answer is no. I mean, not bad resources, but at the same time, kind of useless to us. Okay, so let's go back. Let's actually go to the right spot. Instead of being a donk. Okay, is this... Ancient Ruins. I could go to the Plague Lands, but the boss is a little bit harder to deal with. Okay, and hopefully we'll be able to get some portal charges here, too. Okay, but yeah, I got Healing Ward now. Those turrets do not do a whole lot of damage. Then again, they're probably entirely based around... Those Healing Wards are probably entirely based around... not Healing Wards. Man, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. My brain's cooked. It's been a long day. It's like 80, 90 degrees out today. Right now? Really? And there's a certain amount of like, brain, talkie, do thingy-majigger. I don't know. After a certain point, I just kind of lose my gumption for it. Okay. There we go. Eventually, after a certain point, I start saying nonsense. This is why I play so many multiplayer things. Because then I can just kind of like chill my brain out and I don't have to think so hard. Yeah. Okay, we should probably hang out for a bit. Get my mana back. Probably. Oh well. I'm glad that I finally became brave enough to come back here. We should probably go and do some of those quests. And like run past the destroyer and whatnot. Now that we know this place isn't nearly as scary as I thought it was, as long as we can get away from the destroyer, we're probably fine. Because progressing with the quest might not be a bad move. Though I might not be opposed to waiting until I have a character with at least, you know, 50. With at least 50, 60 HP. For probably what seems like fairly reasonable reasons. Okay. This guy sucks and I can't hit him very well. I jump, but I know I'm gonna hurt myself. Well, luckily we're okay. And we had a bunch of healing kits that I can pull from. I guess I can use the other types, but still. Yeah, nice thing is, like, 500 scrap metals, like 1,000 dosh. That's pretty good. Okay, well, I don't see anything else around here. Did I get this on the way through? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, ideally we're aiming specifically to keep looping through here for a little while, or the Bifrost, if and when it shows up. Because my thoughts are, Bifrost... I mean, honestly, if I could just go to the Bifrost, it might even be better than this. Because I don't need too much from here. Oh, this is just annoying. There we go. We don't need too much from here. We've already got, like, Galacite for days. And seeds for even more. What we need are gas bugs. So yeah, let's go to the Bifrost, especially if it's considered to be one of the easier ones. Because We can probably get a fair amount of EXP from that. It's, I think, considered slightly higher tier than this place. And that's a good thing. Okay. Not to mention, it's not a bad idea for me to... ooh, diversify. Okay, that's a little bit of damage. I guess I could use the healing ward. Can I, like, move it? No, I'll have to move it elsewhere. That's okay. Free-ish healing. We'll have to go check out that faith stuff, too. Oh, what? Oh. I thought I got, like, something cool there, but it wasn't. It was just regular. I think? I don't know. Man, this game only makes partial sense to me. Hey, you know how I said I want to go to the Bifrost? I don't think I have much of a choice here. And that's okay with me. Yeah, we did not get that much... we did not get that much extra experience coming here as opposed to just doing the desolate canyon over and over and over again. That's kind of sad, honestly. Like, you'd think the higher level area would be, you know, useful and relevant. It, surprisingly was not. Oh, not the end of the world. There's nothing in here that I need. Oh, right. We might as well do this. Move that over. Okay, so, never been to the Bifrost before. Don't... Oh, hey, and it's Captain Broccoli Pants of High. Suddenly, I doubt some of the wisdom's being thrown at me. Okay, so we've got Yetis. Okay. I suddenly see why. There's the whole fear of frost. That's inconvenient. Okay, these guys suck. Luckily, gravity works in my favor. Okay, Captain Ice Motron is not a problem. I can't hit these guys, though. We're gonna have to wait until the frost wears off. Alright, guess I'll just sit here and heal. Yeah, we need to put some frost resist on our gear. Sadly, I haven't bothered upgrading any of my things. Might not be a bad idea to upgrade what I got. Oops. Deuces. Okay, let's go in swinging. Okay, one Yeti left. There we go. Luckily, the Yetis are pretty weak. Okay. Cold Planet for Veggie Night. What, you've seen Dragon Slayer Rigabolt? That hammer-headed buffoon owns me a rematch. I managed to salvage this from the junk I got in Mech City. Hey, globs of Aether. Cool. I don't really like this place. We need to get another ranged character. Replace the one we lost. At least we get gas bugs here. Either that or I take Rigabolt's axe with me. Okay. Okay. We are frostified. That's a problem. Luckily, they're kind of giving me... They're kind of ignoring me. We're getting gas bugs. We'll be in a good spot. But yeah, I definitely would say we need a ranged weapon before we do a lot of this stuff. Okay, that's slow. Ranged weapon and frost resist. And or frost resist. This is such a pain in the ass. Because I don't mind being here, it's just being Frosty the Snowbot does not always result in good things. Fuck. Okay. Okay. That weird face thing's worrisome. Okay. Yeah, luckily I can use gravity to my advantage. And we don't take too much damage here. Especially not too much, like, I'd say sustained. It's just small bursts. Surprisingly enemy dense, though. Okay. There we go. Meh. And we're good. Yeah, well, it is definitely forcing me to play smarter. Okay, we should probably start shoving these in my face. I want to kill this dumb floaty thing, but it's a darn coward. Okay, there we go. Got that, got that. Problem is we got a shit ton of Yetis on the horizon. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I'm not frozen. I've got a speed upgrade. Oh, God. Okay, that thing's more inconvenient than it looks. How many Yetis are packed into this corner? There we go. I don't know. It was a lot of Yetis. That was, like, altogether way too many Yetis. We need to get Frost Resist on before we try this again. Or, like I said, a ranged weapon. I should probably look at, you know, basic ranged weapons and see if any of them are any good. Because I bet some of them are actually pretty solid. At least we've got a portal that we can pull here. So that's good. Okay. Okay, so we've got another one of these icicle men. Like, the other thing is we could take Ringabolt's axe in here. I guess that's the other option, actually. Because this place would be hellaciously easy with Ringabolt's axe. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I know it would forestall our weapon grinding, sort of. But that might not necessarily be so bad. I know I should probably use most of my efforts on a orange legendary. I don't know. Hard to say. Because, yeah, what we want is gear experience. And what I should probably do for that is just do the Desolate Cavern over and over and over again. Only problem is that kind of sucks. Well, one way or another, this run's going to come to a close. We could do Plaguelands, but, like, look at that experience. I would have been better off just running the Desolate Canyon, possibly on a harder difficulty. We'll grab the Claw Emblem. They're not rare, but they're rare enough. Ooh, that was a strength upgrade. No idea where it went. Okay, one way or another. Let's go back. Because, yeah, I don't want to go to the Plaguelands. Not with this guy, not in his current incarnation. Too squishy. Not good enough gear. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. I could also just keep mashing that. Okay, ooh. It's not great, but the +2 strength, totally worthwhile. Dexterity, maybe a little bit less so. Let me see. Let me think. So, we've got a ton of resources here we can drop off pretty easily. Fair amount of gas bugs. Not that many, but enough that I could make a bunch of T3 health kits if I wanted to. Well, for starters... let's get one token. One more token. I'm gonna get 3 of these drones. It don't help that much. In fact, they're kind of worthless. But they're better than anything else. Galacite, gas, this, or seed. I think it's seed. One way or another, we can make some tier 3 stuff. Okay. So there. Now we got 3 of them. So that's good. Yeah. I should probably make these. These are tier 2. Unless... what if we do... it might be possible that I can make, let's see, health and mana. No. I'm looking at the resources required specifically to make T3 health kits, and I only recognize one of them, and I've got, like, 3. That would be a giant... This is going to be way more efficient. Okay, well, I should have plenty of seeds. Chitin... I think I should have a fair amount of chitin. Yeah, okay. So we can make 27 health 2 kits. That's going to boost my survivability hard. And we can we can come back later. I'll probably make another character, a ranged character. No, actually, we'll just take Ringabolt's axe in, and we'll level a cadet buckler. So whenever we run out of health 2 kits, that's what we'll do. For the time being, actually, we don't want to drop that there. Drop that there, drop that there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start dropping these here. I'm gonna have the first couple tabs be resources only. Seems like it makes the most amount of sense. What do we have here that specifically doesn't belong? Oh yeah, anti-poison. I can move that. We'll have this be the upgrade side. This will be equipment. Okay, so let's grab whatever resources we don't need. Or we still have here. I don't know about the crystals. I'll just leave Ring of Bolt's axe there. You know what? We'll leave the crystals here. We'll leave the ion ticket here. Seems reasonable. Drop the emblems off. Okay. There we go. Yeah, shiny scales to make tier 3 things. Pretty hard to get my hands on that. I can make double tier 2s with like star fruits and stuff, but I'm not entirely sure if that's worthwhile. Okay, and then we've just got that, and everything is dandy. Okay, so that looks good. We've got healing kits. Oh, right, I forgot. I still have a couple of these things. And I do have, I think, anti-frost? Maybe not. We'd have, like, dash speed, resist poison. Oh, yeah, movement speed plus. We've actually got a bunch of those. The problem is I just simply don't have equipment that I really want to put it in. Unless I wanted to put it into, my rings. That might not be a bad idea. Just because I can't make them. And I have no idea how long these rings are going to last. So we might actually want to use an ion ticket and go back. I'll think about it. For the time being, though, yeah. What? I've already been going for 22 minutes? Damn. Huh. Well, man, I don't even know what I want to do. You know what? We'll just grab Ring of Bolt's axe. We'll go farm that one more time. Because I think with Ring of Bolt's axe, we'll be able to just clobber knot our way through. And I'll put some levels into this cadet buckler. That'll probably speed things along a lot. Alright, back. I have no idea. Well, I mean, it doesn't kill the character, and I don't think we gain or lose anything from that. For starters, oh, shoot, yeah, let's manage our chips. Okay, strength plus 1. Well, I'll take it. Yeah, Atlantis Eye. Not super useful. Strength plus 1. Or plus 3. I'll take it. Okay, let's sit here. Let's heal up a little bit. I don't know if that's necessarily worthwhile, but still, wow. I've only been to like half the planets. Well, one way or another, let's do the Bifrost. And let's just loop through the Bifrost as much as we can. But yeah, now I've got the axe. Axe means all these guys. Not a problem anymore. I can just axe it up. Nobody's in my way. We can get as many health 2 kits as we want, plus we can get our character up to a reasonably high level. Okay, because yeah, these guys were super annoying, as I currently am. But now, I'm not immortal, not even slightly, but I do have an axe that royally messes these guys up, so I can mess up the Bifrost. As long as there's not like some jerkish boss that's just gonna show up and murder me, I have nothing to worry about. So let's grab this. Grab the resources. Really, you get Orihelcum here. Huh. Alright. I don't want to spend too much time grinding, but at the same time, it's not a bad idea to just swing by here for resources. I guess what the other thing I could do is actually just give up the ghost with that forge hammer for the time being. I don't know, it's so hard. Like, it's such a bad weapon for such a necessary thing. Unless I just say, screw it, and don't bother with that equipment at all. And just try and aim for that 1%. Because honestly, with this axe, I could totally do tier 2, tier 3 challenge mode on the Bifrost. Like, no problem. Like, that would not be an issue at all. Hell, we'd probably be fine here, Desolate Canyon, Shroomtown. Pretty much anywhere that, like, has easy to avoid enemies or issues. Oh, right. It's not W to pick these things up. I got it. Okay. But yeah, anywhere that's, like, relatively easy to avoid, no real damage, possibly no boss. It's tempting to actually throw this on challenge mode. And we might also get some, like, better gear from the chests and stuff. Like, I know you can get some stuff from them. This might not be a bad idea. Also for getting my character up to a certain level. Yeah, it's probably actually a great idea. Still not entirely sure what I do with myself, because sadly Roguebolt's axe kind of has a upper threshold, which sucks. But it wouldn't be a bad idea for farming standpoint. Especially get this character up to a level that actually has, you know, a chance at something. Ooh, rings! Ooh, Galahad ring! It's not bad. Not great, not exactly what we're looking for, but it's good for what we're doing. Speaking of, while we're here, might as well heal up. Yeah, actually, I think on the next episode, we'll do... I don't know if I'm gonna do Plaguelands yet. Okay. But on the next episode, I think we will actually try challenge moding here, of all places. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch out for that a little bit, though. I'm a little bit leery about the damage we could possibly take. So we'll just try challenge 1. And, I mean, if I end up biting it, it'll be my own damn fault, but I'll probably be able to... Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Okay, you know what? Let's go for the Yeti. Yeti's more of a problem right now. Oh shit, he's still alive. Yeah, problem is the Yetis have a fair bit of HP. Like, it'll definitely be tougher. I don't know. I'm also curious how much money I have. We'll find that out too. Maybe we just go back to the Desolate Canyon. Like, the problem is I'm brave because this weapon makes me brave. Or powerful, really. I don't know. It's an interesting question, and I don't know if I have an answer. I guess the real issue is it'll be easier to loop through the Desolate Canyon, like, several times. Because I can also do... I guess I could do the jungle, especially if I carry anti-poison with me. I'd probably have to make a couple, but that's probably not a big deal. You get some money. Or we could... Whew, let's just go to the Molten Crag. Here's a question. I got 2 rings on. Which one got the experience? They both did. Well, that's pretty damn good, actually. Yeah, so we gotta get some higher tier rings here, too. Though we should probably also level up my shield. Because that'll get me some much needed stats, too. Okay, so we got a fair amount of stuff from that. Not enough that I can manage it easily. I like the music from here, but I don't want to deal with that dragon. I pretty much have to speedrun the level, grabbing resources and ignoring the crap out of everything else. Which is probably okay. Yeah, so let's just do challenge mode on the next episode. I think this is actually a pretty good stopping point. So I'll take the vitality, but we don't need the intelligence. We got strength 1. We're getting a lot of the weird stat chips here, which I'm actually pretty okay with. What is that? My character's like levitating. It's confusing me. Nah. Okay, so let's drop off whatever resources we possibly can. Of which we have quite a number. Okay, there we go. Oops. Actually, I want to keep those with me. Apparently I also got a bunch of mana kits from something. Weird. And I also have rings. See, this is... yeah, that's worth saving. Oh yeah, we did lose our ring. Alright. Oh, whatever. I don't think I have enough money for challenge 2, but we could do challenge 1 and possibly make some serious bank from it all. Especially because I can heal myself if I just wait around long enough, which ain't a bad idea. Okay, let's do that. So let's see, how much dodge do I have? Got a fair amount. Alright. Kinda wish I could... there we go. 909. I don't know why 9,999 is the max for money. It's kind of frustrating. I know there are those treasure tokens. It's still dumb. Should probably also sell some of these mana packs. We don't need them. We really don't. Ooh! Ghast emblem. Oh yeah, this is the other thing. You know, we got the money for that. Okay, so... this is the other thing I could save up for. Maxing out the ship droids wouldn't be a bad idea. Because, I mean, free resources are free resources. We also got all of these. I really feel like saving up for the light sworn thing. Let's go see what the mystery gifts are. I'm feeling lucky. We could also buy several ion tickets. Ooh, yeah, we could go to Machine City. Yeah, especially because rings are probably less likely to get replaced. Okay, and let's spend the rest on mystery gifts. There we go. Can I just use these? I have no idea. Let's use them here. Okay, so it's 5. These mystery gifts were not worth it. Well, you learn. You also don't care too much. I care a lot. I don't know. Okay, well, like I was saying, I think this is a great stopping point. Anyway, we're ready to go for challenge mode. We've got some amount of money. We got a ton of resources that I could potentially spend on trying to improve the amount of brute armor. You know what? Let's do that while we're here. It's tier 2, right? I got claws. I got that. Is it shroom? I don't even remember. Need some of this stuff. It's definitely not Galacite. Okay, so we want brute helmets. Well, there's one. I'm just gonna go until I'm out of tokens. There we go. Well, I'll take it. It's a small stat bonus. But it's good enough for me. And we'll just drop these off here for the time being because I'm lazy and don't feel like selling things. Okay. So I guess that's a great stopping point. Like I was saying, see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.